Hey guys. So a couple of you have asked me, not too many of you because we're still a very, very small community, but we did hit 1,000, which is really more than I ever thought we would get. So thank you guys for that. It makes me feel really happy to see that K next to the number, finally. But a couple of you have asked me where I have been and why I have not been making videos. So I'm going to tell you that. So there's a couple of reasons. One of which I was working as a therapist, and the company that I worked for had super high productivity requirements, and I was seeing tons and tons of clients, too many clients, and that took up a lot of my time. But the second reason is also because I kind of fell into this trap where I felt like I could only share online if my life was perfect. And about a year and a half ago, when I fell off the internet, my life wasn't perfect. I was going through a separation after a very traumatic few years of marriage. And that left me with a lot of self-esteem, depression, anxiety issues. It impacted me a lot. It really changed me. And I just kind of started to feel like, well, I'm here to help people with their mental health, but who am I to do that when I'm struggling with my own? So my self-esteem kind of got to me for a minute, and I started feeling like, well, I can't help anybody if I'm struggling myself. But I've come to learn that I am capable of helping people, whether things are going well for me personally or not. And I've also come to learn that life is not perfect. It's never going to be perfect. Whether we're a year or 10 years or 20 years in recovery, life is not eternally perfect just because we're in recovery. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be hardships. And I think that sharing those ups and downs, sharing those hardships, sharing how to get through those, how to get up when you fall down, if you fall off the wagon, how to get back on, and other struggles of long-term recovery, I think that's going to be a lot more beneficial to people than only sharing my life when it's perfect. That's not going to do anybody any good. And that's something that I have had to come to learn over the past few months. So it is my goal this year to be back here a lot more, to be doing this work a lot more. I'm going to be making some changes. I have some exciting things coming. I would like to know what you guys want to see more of. I know my prison content seems to be the most popular. I would really like to focus on mental health content. Those don't seem to be the most popular of videos, so I would